Hi, Kelly Ryan here, and I'm an RHN. This is my first blog post, so welcome to my blog. It's a vlog, so video log. I decided that I wanted to do video logs over blogs, just, so you could see me and get to know me a little bit better. This is super exciting that I'm posting my first vlog. Anyways, considering it's Christmas time and the holidays are coming fast and furious, I figured that I would do a little post about how not to go completely off the rails and try and navigate through all the Christmas food and, if you happen to partake in alcohol parties, all that sort of stuff. So I don't know about you, but I love spending time with friends and family when I can. And this, a lot of times, especially during the holidays, comes with a lot of get-togethers. And for some people can come with a lot of food, sometimes alcohol, sometimes not exercising as much as you would, or even just not eating and taking care of yourself as much as you normally would. And, that happens. I know for myself, we have, actually I should look at my list here, but I think between myself and my husband, we have 3 work functions: Christmas Eve dinner with the family, Christmas Day brunch with my family, Christmas supper, visit my husband's family, a family get together with just the adults, close family friend get together. We also usually have friends come over to our place at some point during the Christmas party. Plus, I think we have about 3 or 4 birthdays during that time. So, that's a lot. I mean, it really is. And, it's fun. It's great to see family and friends. But that also, like I said, it comes with a lot of food. And you're busy, and so you're just not taking care of yourself as well as you normally would. So how do I navigate through the holidays without going completely off the rails? Well, there's a few tips and tricks that I usually do. For one, I try and make sure I'm drinking plenty of water. That will help to keep me hydrated. It'll help to keep me a bit fuller, so then I'm not quite as picky and snacky. And it'll also help to flush out some, extra salt that you might be eating, or just help a little bit, to keep everything flowing through and flush out maybe some toxins or whatever that you may have ingested. Also, if I'm going to somebody's house, usually I'll offer to bring a dish, especially if they're having, say, like a potluck, or if they're just having a huge spread or buffet or something like that. So I'll usually offer to contribute. Most people actually really appreciate the offer, and then you can bring something healthy. So you could bring a veggie tray, or you could bring a big healthy salad, and stay away from the packaged dressings. You can actually make a really healthy dressing very easily. All it is vinegar and olive oil. One of my favorites is balsamic vinegar, but whatever kind of acid, basically you want some kind of acid, so vinegar or citrus or something like that, mixed with olive oil. And it's 3 parts olive oil to 1 part acid. Super easy recipe, and it's very good for you. And then at least you have a healthy option, which is wonderful. If that's not an option to, if you're going to a restaurant, or if someone says, no, that's okay, don't worry, I have everything all planned out, because, something that happens too. What you should do is you should go and be mindful of what you're choosing. Enjoy yourself, right? But don't go totally off the rails. In other words, if there's 3 desserts, if you really want a dessert, pick the one that's your favorite, have that, and don't feel guilty. If you're making that conscious decision, then make that conscious decision, and it is what it is. You're good. you know. And other than that, try and eat as healthy as possible. So, okay, you had your one dessert, but other than that, try and load up on veggies and some healthier foods. But then 100% enjoy it and don't feel bad for making a conscious decision. Another thing too is if you are planning on having a few drinks, then, you know, a good thing to do is to have a drink and then a glass of water. And that's actually going to help you in a couple ways. It's going to help you stay hydrated, which is good. It diminishes the amount of alcohol you're drinking probably in about half, because, you know, instead of drinking, you know, alcohol, you're drinking alcohol, water, right? So you're drinking, well, I don't know if you'd actually drink half, but, you know, you may drink half of what you normally would, which would also help with the hangover the next day, which is fantastic. And also, when you're not participating in holiday activities, make sure you're living as healthy as possible and as normal as possible. So if you go to the gym, make sure you continue to go to the gym. If you walk or do yoga or swimming or whatever, make sure to maintain your activity. And make sure to eat as healthy as possible when you're not at functions. And all of these tips together will help to try and, you know, maintain your level as best as possible. Well, you know, you may go a little bit over, but at least after the holidays, hopefully you won't have to completely claw your way back. If you do want help after the holidays, oh, and that's the other thing too, after the holidays, then get right back into the swing of healthy living. If you need help with that, I actually have a fantastic deal. On January 7th in 2018, I'm starting a Healthy and Thriving group program. Now, I'm not taking a lot of people. I'm only taking 12 and one spot's already taken, so there's only 11 spots left. And on top of it, which is super exciting, I have a deal on right now, but it's actually only on until this Friday, December 22nd at midnight. This deal goes away. If you want some more information, click on the button. It should be below, I think. And it'll say join the Healthy and Thriving group program. Anyways, thank you for joining me on my first video log. This has been fantastic, and we will talk to you soon. Happy holidays!